रीड नोवेल। आई थिंक आप सबने उसका टाइटल पढ़ लिया होगा। फेसबुक फ्रेंड नोवेल का नाम है हर फेसबुक फ्रेंड। ठीक है, तो इसमें 5 चैप्टर्स हैं। कोशिश करें कि आज ही पूरा कंप्लीट कर दें। वैसे हम लोग ऑलरेडी 14 मिनट्स लेट हैं, 15 मिनट माइट भी। और थोड़ा सा स्टार्ट करते हैं। तो चैप्टर 1 का शीर्षक है, मतलब नेम है, नाइटमेयर। पूरे बुक का नाम है, नोवेल का नाम है हर फेसबुक फ्रेंड, बट उसमें जो चैप्टर 1 है उसका नाम है नाइटमेयर। और देखते हैं कि हमारे इस चैप्टर 1 में हमें क्या मिलता है। कल हमने एक अच्छा स्टोरी पढ़ा था, बहुत सुंदर लगा हमें। होमलेस प्रेग्नेंट लेडी टीन, सॉरी होमलेस प्रेग्नेंट टीन, ऐसा हमने स्टोरी पढ़ा था, बहुत अच्छा था हमें। और आज हम दूसरा स्टोरी पढ़ रहे हैं जिसका नाम है हर फेसबुक फ्रेंड, एंड फर्स्ट चैप्टर का नाम है नाइटमेयर। नाउ अब हम स्टार्ट करते हैं रीडिंग। 1. नाइटमेयर। Hello readers, just for some extra knowledge, let's read about the most important topic, bullying. Okay, I have seen that the common mistake that bullies make is assuming that because someone is nice, that he or she is weak. Those traits have nothing to do with each other. It takes considerable strength and character to be a good person. Okay? Bullying is never fun. It's a cruel and horrible things to do to someone. If you are being bullied, it is not your fault and you are worthy. And if anyone bullies is reading me right now, I want to tell you it's not only a bump in anyone's life, but it's an epidemic with long lasting consequences such as depression and, in some cases, suicide too. So please be kind to everyone you get to know. I think that particular novel is so good to me, and also so good to tell to online friends. And please be careful and not to be a part of bullying someone. Okay, now you start. Jack's POV, point of views, means Jackie's point of views. A person whose name is Jackie, and we are going to read his point of views. POV means point of views. Now, ugly, Jackie is ugly. They sing while kicking and screaming in a washroom stall I was in. I couldn't help but sit on the toilet seat to stop myself from crying out loud. However, the voice never even once stopped. Ugly duckling, come out. Where we were having fun. I heard one of the mean girl's voice. Fun? Huh. If cutting someone's hair and knocking them to the ground again and again is fun, I would never want to feel that kind of fun again. I kept my mouth shut. I didn't want to give them one more reason to bully me as they please. Ugly Jackie, if you come out now, we'll go easy on you. The pretty girl from my class shouts. Yet I know she is lying. The last time she said this was when I stole her favorite pencil because that was mine and she had forced me to give it to her. And that time she had kicked me thrice along with her minions. With her minions. I don't know what minion mean, but I'll find it later. I'm not proud of myself, but I have heard from my classmates that taking your stuff back is not theft. I'm not ugly. I yell, knocking my teeny fist on the wall of the restroom. I don't understand why they only bully me. I have never caused any of them any trouble. I have never lied to my parents. I have never ever, I have never even laughed at anyone. And I always thought I am a good girl. Means Jackie is the name of a girl and the story is of a girl. And also, yesterday we have read a novel of a teen who got accidentally pregnant with her boyfriend and how her life went further. Now, continue to the main point. They started to yell more loudly, and that only made me more nervous. Then they even started singing in CHORS. Curse. Jackie pulls ugly is equal. Okay, Jackie plus ugly is equals to Julie Jackie plus Tacky is equals to Jackie equals to July. Jackie plus Tacky is equals to Jackie. I continued cry, a loud willing one, and inhaled through my stuff nose. I cover my ear, rocking myself back and forth. Please go away. Jacqueline! Jacqueline! A voice shouted. Suddenly, everything turns into a blur. I open my I open my tear-filled eyes to see my little sister standing beside my bed with a bottle full of water. Her face is red and full of impotency. Impotency. I forward. I frowned. Oh, thank God. So it was a nightmare again. I realize a deep breath. I, I release. I release a deep breath and then grab the bottle from her hand. Nikki behaves like a mom something. Nikki behaves like a mom. Sometimes I mean which younger sister will wake up earlier in the morning just to wake everyone up. I put the bottle down and sit up. Seeing my tears filled eye, her face softens. Are you all right, Jackie? I'm I smile and nod. I'm fine, just nightmare. She shake her head at me and smile. It's 7 o'clock in the morning, so you better hurry up. I nod my head and ruffle her black hair while she swept my hand away and laughed, walking towards the door. The moment she left, I rushed to the bathroom. My eyes wandered towards my reflection in the large mirror. My big black eyes, my big black dove eyes were filling with tears. My large nose feels stuffy. It still feel ugly. But the most bearable thing about my face that I like would be my heart-shaped pink lips. However, even they have a flaw. I have shaping between my front two teeth, spacing between my front two teeth. My body is still large according to my height, which is 5.3. I am fat and ugly. I signed helplessly, sized helplessly, and get dressed in 10 minutes. I guess I don't need makeup. After all, what's the use of all makeups if I will be still ugly? My thoughts were interpreted by the ping of my phone. Shaking my head, I browsed through my Facebook account and found a new text message from my new Facebook friend. I remember his name was Remo or something. I have accepted his friend request in February. Yet we never chatted. Back in January 2012, I have commented on a post that had his image posted because of someone's competition, and I found him cute. His eyes were beautiful. It almost felt like his eyes were saying several tales to me without even saying a word. And I admire the kind of intimacy when someone can make me feel intimate by keeping their mouth shut. Moreover, he was supermodel, handsome, even tall, and there wasn't an ounce of unwanted muscles in him. But it was almost a mouth. Why would he suddenly text me? Month. Why would he suddenly text me? I mean, of all people. I mean, me of all people. Sometime I would, I wonder. Sometime I wonder how many times someone made an effort to know me. I guess it was much lesser than my age. Huh, less than 70. Hey, beautiful. My eyes sobbed as I started at the text. हिंदी तो आती नहीं, इंग्लिश इंग्लिश भी नहीं आती भाई, क्या कर सकते हैं। लेकिन फिर भी कोशिश पे ही दुनिया कायम है। Beautiful? I'm not beautiful. It must be because I haven't put out a picture of my face on Facebook. And he didn't seen me. Okay. He didn't seen me. But still, it felt good. Handsome, I answered back. I wasn't foolish enough to confess about my appearance. If he thinks I am beautiful, then so be it. I waited for 5 minutes, but then there was still no response from him. You are not beautiful. Stupid. Just let him be. You are not beautiful. Stupid. Just let him be. My subconscious taunted me. Means taunted मतलब ये सच में ताना का होता है ना वो. I sighed inwardly and gazed at the clock. Fuck, I'm going to be late for school. It's not like I enjoy school, but then at least it was better than the environment we have at home. I love my country. However, in India, women are always suppressed by their husband, and it was the same in my case too. My mom was suppressed by her in laws and her husband. Gender discrimination is at its peak here. It is PATRA. It is patriarchy. क्या लिखा है? PATRIARCH. Patri patriarchy that provides the family life force to unfavorable environment that girl and women of all age face in India. Patria, Patrice, PATRIARCH, Patrice that proves the family life force to unfavorable environment that girls and women of all age face in India. Despite the principle of gender equality being embedded in our country constitutions, preamble gender discrimination goes on. So whatever the cause are, it has affected my family. My mother is depressed and my father is abusive. Now the situation is turning to be a little better in the past. My life has been a mess. Shaking my head is left the room with my backpack. I wasn't it wasn't time for going back down memory lane. Our first chapter ends. Now we are on the second chapter. And in this rate, I think we can cover at least three chapters might be today, and two chapters are left for tomorrow. Now the chapter 2 is school. Your life shouldn't be let correct everything. Shouldn't be let's correct everything I did a project. Your life should be let's be happy to project. Your life should be let's be happy to project. So stop living a life of compromises and insecurities. You are meant to be epic or not ordinary. Jack points of view. JSCKY. Jasky point of view. As a student in 12th grade, I was curious about the college world to see what college will give for many of us like me. We all have our whims, and I had to. I have observed students' best days are the days of school life. However, in my case, I didn't happen. It didn't happen so. So I was hoping for better college life. Means a girl having some problems with its school time is thinking of getting a better life in his school, and we are hoping so. Now, a flower in bloom is a flower in bloom is loved by all, and in this lies its glory. Similarly, I went to achieve everything in my life and become happy in my mind. I know by attractive appreciation, people can win love and affection, and maybe command respect to. I might not be having that, but still want to be happy. External appreciation might have a physiology effect on people. Psychology effect, फिजियोलॉजी करे, साइकोलॉजी होगा वो, कैसे समझाएं तुमको भाई. Psychology effect on people. Psychology effect on people. But I want to win hearts. Maybe one day I will be able to do that. Maybe when I will be able to love myself with all my flaws or beliefs that I am not what I was told I look like. These thoughts consumed my mind again and again till I reached school. My school is situated in the end zone of the city. Delhi, I adore Delhi. It is the hometown of SRK. Yeah, the superstar Saruk Saruk Khan. Saruk Khan. It is India's capital territory and a massive metropolitan area in the country's north. In Old Delhi, an area dating to the 1600, sits the complying Mughal era Red Fort, an emblem of India and the sprawling Jam Masjid Mosque, who courtyard fits 25,000 peoples. Nearby is Chandni Chowk, a vibrant market with food charts, sweet shops, and spicy stalls. Despite the low air quality index, people are of high standards here. They mind their own business, and that's the rarest quality you will find in our culture. Our school's name is Modern School. Despite the word modern, my school uniform is not so modern. It's an outmode style. It compares a white kurta it comprises a white kurta and a grey salwar. If I explain what kurta is, it's a long tunic tunic, while salwar is a trouser that are typically wide at the waist but contain a narrow bottom. They are held up by an elastic belt, which cause them to become plated around the waist. Waist. Trust me, it's not stylish. It makes me look more fat than I am. Oh my god, sorry for that. Sorry for that. Now, coming to the storyline, to truly keep the spirit of the studentship, I make sure to follow all the rules and regulations my school has created for us. The moment our bus reached the school gate, everyone around me darted towards the door. darted towards the door. People had always been selfish to me, so I knew it was better to leave at last. After all, it was better than earning crushes from them. Curse means sap. Now, no them. No, my bus companion didn't torment me, but they didn't like me either. So I tried to steer clear from them. It's better that way. After everyone left, I walked towards the bus and waved goodbye to the driver. I hope out of both of us at least he will have a good day. Looking at the sky, I felt like the sun was veiled beneath the magic. It felt like today was a good day. The moment I rushed to class, the bell of the morning prayer rang. However, for me, it was a blessing in disguise because I was not in a mood to cope with people. In the meantime of morning prayer, I closed my eyes and smiled wistfully. How I wanted to be that girl who wanted to see the cruel people with rose tinted glasses so that they may appear less unpleasant. But life has shown me the real face of people, how the world is full of fake, artificial, and precedented people, pretending people. My life had never been delightful. It was full of terrible hardships. Just after a few days of birth, my grandparents tried to slaughter me with a lot of creativeness. They tried every method they could to make sure I die. But as the saying goes on, the one who is protected by God cannot be killed by anyone. Slaughtered, slaughter me. Even if the whole world turns out to be his enemy, they cannot bind, they cannot bend even a single stand of his hair. Strand of his hair. I survived. My mother found me before the scarf that my grandfather had tied round my neck could take my life. It was tied too tightly that I was gasping for breath when she found me. If she wouldn't have cut its straps, I would have died. But then maybe it would have done me good. I wouldn't have felt too much pain, at least. It wasn't like they never tried again. They tried and tried, but at last failed. In the end, they were so frustrated that they chose to quarrel directly with my parents. I don't know why would a grandparent want to end their first grandchild. I mean, weren't they supposed to cheers me? I guess I wasn't lucky. I'm who? I mean, who would want me as their first grandchild? However, the reason was something different. When I grew up a little, I learned from my mother. I was it was because they never wished for my father to have any heirs. because he was the lone beard earner of their family. When he and my mama was charged by his own family, he eventually left to inhabit somewhere else. My thoughts were interpreted by the voice of my classmates. I perked up my head to see the prayer was over. I started at the tall figure of our class teacher with blurred vision. Are you already Jackie? All right, Jackie? Miss Rina inquired. I coughed violently and managed to muster up a smile as I uttered, uttered. No, ma'am, I wasn't able to have breakfast today, so I feel a little drowsy. And it was true since my mother is always sick. I didn't get the opportunity to have breakfast, and it was one of the reason why I was fried because I rarely get home cooked meals. Oh, then you better hurry up to the class. I have chocolates. You can have it. Miss Rina smiled kindly, while my classmates snicked in the background. Of course, according to them, I don't need to have breakfast. I should just starve myself. While Miss Rina shouted at them to keep their mouths shut. And now we are moving to our third chapter, home and new friend. It completely okay to be hidden or to wear the mask, to wear the mask, to stay behind the bars of a smile, or to be invisible with the scars we carry, until you find someone who would love you for who you are and not the one for becoming while wearing a mask. You have to wait with a smile on your face until then you can bleed through words. She will be invisible to my stories, if heaven. Jacqueline point of views. After the assembly, I was able to attend four classes without any disturbance. Although I never got the perfect chance, chance to make any subject my favorite one. It was like I liked math in high school, yet my marks were very low in it. So I took biology and left math in plus one. Means in 11th after 10th he chose biology like my one of my good friend. But biology was a subject that I never really paid attention to it till high school. But as time progressed, I started having a tiny curiosity about biology. It's a wonderful subject, plus, I got great marks on it. I knew, according to my luck, there won't be a day in the world that I will be over without my bullying. Bell for lunchtime rang, and I knew if I didn't leave the class first, I will be insulted by someone of my best friends. Just as I reached the corridor, someone pushed me and I took two steps back to manage my stance. Wow. Oh, my Jackie Queen. Can't you see where you are going? Just voice, oh, Tina, not again. I'm sorry, Tina. Sorry, my foot, baby. She doesn't even deserve to be your foot. Jen spoke in my mocking tone. You are right, baby. Look, she has oil in her head. Ew, it's gross. The prettiest girl in my class said to her boyfriend. I shifted in discomfort, knowing very well that Tina was speaking about me. While he gave a once over to my entire PHY SICQ, इसका spelling है. See, it made me it made me shudder in embarrassment, as I knew I had too much fat which was disturbed to my whole torso. It was like my br- breast was enormous. It was like my breast was enormous. Why wouldn't they be? आयुषी कैसी हो भाई? आज आज मैं वो पढ़ रहा हूँ भाई, क्या कहते हैं इसको, नोवेल पढ़ रहा हूँ, एक नोवेल. इतना दिल क्यों भेज रही हो भाई? नोवेल से प्यार हो गया क्या? नोवेल से? आज क्या मेरे नोवेल का शीर्षक है अ फेसबुक फ्रेंड. हर फेसबुक फ्रेंड. अरे कहाँ था? अच्छी हूँ, आप बताओ. मैं बस आगे बढ़ रहा हूँ थोड़ा थोड़ा. कोशिश करूँ अपने आप को थोड़ा सा बेहतर बनाने की. Why would they be? My whole childhood I ate chocolates like a pig. Also, they say you inherit your breast size from someone's in your family. So in reality, my mother was blessed with a large. भाई माफ करना, पता नहीं यही बात कर रहे हैं, मैं क्या करूँ. With a large breast too. Mine was 36 inch. माफ करना. अच्छा, इसको स्किप करते हैं. And D cup. I have never seen anyone in my class having that large. However, my wrestling was pretty large in it was almost 32 inch. Okay, bye. ज़्यादा आगे मत जाना वरना गिर जाओगे. अरे, मैं ये सोच रहा था ना, चली गई या फिर हो अभी. मैं भी हो अभी यहाँ पे दिखा रहे, कोई देख रहा है तो. मैं बस ये सोच रहा था ना कि बिना मतलब का आगे कुछ भी बोलना, पता नहीं कोई आ रहा है नहीं आ रहा है, देख रहा है नहीं देख रहा है, इससे अच्छा आप स्टोरी टेलिंग करो, है कि नहीं. थोड़ा सा स्टोरी टेलिंग नहीं है, मतलब मैं रीडिंग कर रहा हूँ थोड़ा सा. इससे कहीं ना कहीं क्या कहते हैं उसको, मेरी रीडिंग की भी हैबिट्स बन जाएगी, क्योंकि बहुत दिन से छोड़ा हुआ मैंने. बोलने की भी एक हैबिट बन जाएगी, क्योंकि कभी कभी वैसा होता है ना कि आपको मालूम है, आपको क्या समझ में भी आ रहा है कौन क्या बोल रहा है इंग्लिश में, क्योंकि अभी इंग्लिश का ज़माना है मैंने भी. तो वो एक फ्लुएंसी नहीं आती, इसलिए मैं जस्ट पढ़ रहा हूँ. तो फ्लुएंसी थोड़ा सा लाना है इसलिए. सो आई कवर्ड देम फ्रॉम लुकिंग टू एक्स्ट्रा. ऑल्सो माई स्टमक वॉज 35 इंच लार्ज. हे भगवान. सो यू कुड टेल आई वॉज ग्रांटेड a curved fatty body, but what mattered was that I was big. Ayushi Bharti. You were the first one who just watched me and liked me. Okay, that's good. You are so fat, Jackie. Why don't you just starve yourself? I promise you will look beautiful after that. Tina's boyfriend Jan said loudly. Who bolo? They sorry. The rude टिक यू भाई, नहीं बोला जा रहा वहाँ। समझा नहीं क्या बोल रही हैं आप? सॉरी यार, मेरा थोड़ा सा पढ़ाई लिखाई बहुत कम है ना, इसलिए मैं पढ़ नहीं पाया, खासकर मैसेज में। टिक्यू, टिक्यू भी नहीं बोला जा रहा वहाँ, मतलब टिक्यू क्या? टिक्यू किस चीज़ का, किस चीज़ का सॉरी? थैंक यू भी नहीं बोला जा रहा आपसे। थैंक यू, लेकिन किस लिए थैंक यू, किस लिए? आप यहाँ पे आए उसके लिए? ओ, धनिया बेचिए आप। सॉरी यार, धन्यवाद धन्यवाद। क्या होता है ना, कभी कभी मैं धन्यवाद कहता हूँ ना, तो मेरे मेरे मुंह से निकलता है धनिया बेचिए। तो ऐसा होता है थोड़ा सा। अच्छा, मेरा मेरा ब्लॉग देखिए, नहीं देखिए, कल वाला, आज वाला भी देखना है, ठीक है? आज वाला और कल वाला दोनों देखना, ठीक है? कल वाले में तो थोड़ा सा मैंने बाइसेप्स वगैरह दिखाए, ये, और आज वाले में मैंने पहाड़ दिखाया भाई, इतना सुंदर पहाड़ है ना, सुंदर था, बहुत सुंदर था पहाड़। आज का व्लॉग तो मैंने अच्छा हो गया। आपने ऐसा क्या लिख दिया कि यूट्यूब को लगा कि आपने कुछ, मेरे फ्रेंड, मेरे मेरी फ्रेंड हो HIV हो गया है, HIV हो गया है? वो एड्स वाला क्या? एड्स वाला HIV हो गया क्या? अब ये मत करना कि वो उसने खाने से HIV ले लिया भाई। I should have been used to it, but still, oh sorry, bullied, कहाँ था? You are so fat, Jackie. Why don't you just starve yourself? I promise you will look beautiful after that. Tina's boyfriend Jen said loudly. I rude. The rude and the most handsome boy in our class always had the time to mock me. Other than me, you will never find him bullying anyone. His rude words and his mocking advice shouldn't have disturbed me. I should have been used to it, but it still did. It hurts like hell. It always did. Jane always had a way to bring rude to me. आपने जवाब नहीं दिया, HIV कैसा हो गया? उसको HIV कैसा हो गया? How she got affected by what do you say, HIV? पॉजिटिव या नेगेटिव? HIV नेगेटिव हो तो ठीक है ना, पॉजिटिव हो तो भाई से सो पॉजिटिव। Oh, Jack, what's the worst of your lip? If only you can be a little lean, I would have thought to make you my girlfriend, but you always have to eat. His words brought a severe to my spines. Just when I looked up, I saw him staring at my lips. Taking a deep breath, I tried to move away from him, but he caught hold my wrist. जाने नहीं दूंगा, ऐसा करके। HIV पॉजिटिव वाली कहाँ गई तुम? Where do you think you are going, sweetheart? What are you doing, Jan? It's Jacqueline, Tina said as she tried to free my wrist from his hand gently. For once, I was happy for her presence. She might have bullied me a lot, but at least she never tried her boyfriend to do that to me. She was kind for that matter. Maybe it was her sixth sense as a girl that his boyfriend was irritated in me, interested. His boyfriend was interested in me and in the wrong way. Wow. Komal, Komel, Kuara Konri. How are brother? How are you? I am reading a novel. The name of the novel is her Facebook friend. भाग गए आप गए क्यों? आप गए क्यों? जब आपने दिल दे दिया यहाँ पे तो फिर गए क्यों? आर यू सो आउट लाउड? कहाँ से हो भाई? मैं आपके फ़ोन से हूँ भाई। लगता है आयुषी भाग गई। कोई बात नहीं, जो भागते हैं आते हैं, दिल दे के जाते हैं। नाउ वी आर बैक टू आवर स्टोरी। Tina let go of my hand. No, it wasn't a request from Jen. It was a warning that she understood clearly. Still ignoring his words, she managed to pull my hand from his, yelling at my face. Get lost! Signs in comfort, I ran through the corridor to reach the class. God bless Tina. Fortunately, you saved me today. I am from your दिल ब्रो। आप कहाँ से हो आप बताओ? Still, our one good friend left us, Bharti. Goodbye, Bharti. We will meet again after some time. Now, coming to our points. Yet his unpleasant words kept enough echoing in my heart, in my head. Sorry, सर इंग्लिश की गलती है. Till the end of the day. I never understood why he always was rude to me. I never provoked him, except of his girlfriend's interest in me. Ex- Except for his girlfriend's interest in me, there was no memory of me provoking him. Stroking my hand, I started focusing on my studies. Slacking off in a class was never my style. Anyway, these bullies are never going to pay me. Evening. Now it's the time for evening. When started when stars started filling the sky like palely corner into freshly turned ground. It was as if the promise of life turned into darkness. I returned home. As I passed through the room of my mother, I saw her crying harshly, hysterically. Feeling bad for her, I left my bag at the table and turned towards her room. Mom, what happened? I asked her, sitting on the small chair near her bed. Who are you? She asked in a harsh voice. Seeing her not identifying me broke my heart. It was so wrong of God to do that to me. Your daughter, Mom? But I don't have a daughter. You are lying. She yelled and started throwing things on my face. Knowing things will be more difficult if I opposed her, I sat down, trying to smile through tears. Ma, I mean, Auntie, I'm your neighbor. Uncle had asked me to take care of you. He's on a business trip. Oh, but I feel he was here for 20 minutes ago. He even slapped me. See, Liasi. She saw me a handprint on her face. Seeing her face instantly brought tears to my eyes. How can he do that to her? Why was he so cruel? God, why? Shaking my head in pure disappointment, I masked my emotions trying to make her calm. Auntie, it must be a dream. He is not here for 3 days now. You are right. Jolly loved me so much, he would never hit me. It must be a dream. Yeah, her take, yeah, here, take your medicine. What medicine? I'm fine. Don't you have a headache? Oh my gosh, I forgot. Thank you so much for your help, dear. You know, if I was pregnant at that time, I might have a daughter of the same age as you. Her words cut through my heart, but still managed to fake a smile given her the tablets. You are welcome, Auntie. Closing the door. My tears broke free continuously. For years, my life had been nothing but a bed of thorns. There had been so many adversities I have faced that it has turned into a normal routine. Cleaning the mess in the kitchen, I made an egg omelette for me and my sister, placing it in the hot pot for her. I left it in the kitchen. Being done with dinner, I moved to my room, cleaning it and then trying to sleep. जय श्री राम। आपके वीडियो बहुत सुंदर हैं। शिव भाई, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद ब्रदर। आपके जैसे लोग दिल को छूते हैं यहाँ पे भाई। थैंक्स फॉर योर कमेंट्स ब्रो। जय श्री राम। जय श्री राम भाई। लाइक डन, कमेंट डन। थैंक यू ब्रदर, थैंक यू। सब्सक्राइब। आपने दिल जीता है भाई, आपने दिल जीता है हमारा। नाउ कमिंग बैक टू आवर पॉइंट्स। Being done with dinner, I moved to my room, cleaning it and then trying to sleep. But with all the sadness, it became impossible to sleep. Turning on my phone, I opened my Facebook account. Instantly, there was a text from Ramo. How are you, beautiful? For once, she wanted to forget she was ugly, so she replied, I am beautiful, remember? But how about you? Remo threw the water he was drinking, replying instantly, who smartest? I'm extreme for you. For me? Yeah, for you. You are funny. You are the first one to say that one to me. आपने आप न्यू हो यूट्यूब पर, कुछ पढ़ रहे हो भाई क्या? हाँ, हम एक नोवेल पढ़ रहे हैं, नोवेल जिसका नाम है हर फेसबुक फ्रेंड। और वो नोवेल में ये बताया जा रहा है कि एक जो लड़की है जो सुंदर नहीं है, उसके क्लास में उसके क्लासमेट्स उसको तंग करते हैं, उसकी माँ पागल है, उसका बाप उसकी माँ को बहुत ज़्यादा परेशान करता है, और वो अपने लाइफ को कैसे मैनेज करती है। और उसका एक दोस्त अभी जस्ट फेसबुक पर उसको हेलो करता है, तो वो उसको कैसे रिप्लाई देती है और आगे उसकी लाइफ में और क्या होता है ये इसमें बता रहा है। और अभी तक हम अभी चैप्टर 3 पे हैं। आप कंटेंट बढ़िया हो ब्रो, आपका कंटेंट बढ़िया है ब्रो। आपसे मिलकर बहुत अच्छा लगा, मेरे दिल को भी बहुत अच्छा लगा भाई आपसे आपसे बात करके। बहुत सुंदर भाई, थैंक यू फॉर योर वर्ड्स ब्रो। ओके भाई, मैं आपको दिल दूंगा, उस पर लाइक भी करूँगा। ओह, you're funny. You were the first one to say that to me. Oh, I know this must be a same line you have texted the girl you must be talking to before me. So you are intelligent too, Jackie. But no, I'm not lying. People usually say either I'm not too hot to handle or something about my body. They don't usually go beyond my face and my body. What? Wait, I will send you a screenshot. Huh, why? Just see first, then you will know. Okay. Seeing the screenshot, Jackie chewed her inner cheek like that. आपसे दोस्ती करना है, करिए करिएगा बड़े भाई। मेरा ग्रुप है ग्रुप है भाई। लाइफ में 5 अनग्रुप का लीडर मैं हूँ। सबसे मिलवाना है आपको। ज़रूर। हम तो सबके दोस्त ही हैं भाई, हम तो सबके दोस्त हैं। There were 3 screenshots of different chests of different girls. When she counted, 18 girls had texted him, but he wasn't replying to them. The texts were unread, but all the last messages were the ones they sent him. One common thing was almost every girl was flirting with him or asking to meet him. Seeing his friend list, she felt like crying. All the girls were too pretty to even compare. When she checked their profile, she was she saw they were as hot as hell. आप कहाँ से हो वैसे भाई? मैं इंदौर से हूँ। मैं बिहार से हूँ, लेकिन अभी मैं देहरादून में हूँ। A beautiful face, moral body, and a fortune to spend on. They are so hot. Why is he even talking to me? I don't even deserve to text him. Feeling self confused, she cited and decided to let him be. While at the other end, Remo waited and waited for 10 minutes, but there was no answer back. See, how dare she? She is the first one to ignore me. Deciding to talk to her one last time, he texted again. What's wrong, Jackie? Don't call me Jackie. It's Jacqueline for you. Also, when you have so many friends to talk to, why did you even bother to text me? Don't call me Jackie. ये हो गया. Remo was astro astonished. Astonished. What was wrong with this girl? I just texted her to show I am only showing my attention to her and she's taunting me. Stupid girl. I wanted to talk to you. That's why I did text you. Why you are getting so angry? Don't call me stupid. And I'm sorry. I thought you were showing off. Remu was stunned at her honesty. Goodness, goodness. Are there people who can say what they mean at their face? आप ये सेटिंग हटा दो यार भाई, इससे दिक्कत होती है यार। भाई आप स्टोरी सही पढ़ रहे हो, मगर एक बात बोलूं, बुरा मत मानना। आप समझ लोगे, व्यूअर्स कैसे समझेंगे यार? मैं तो मैं ऐसा पढ़ रहा हूँ ना, मैं तो स्टोरी पढ़ रहा हूँ, है कि नहीं? और मैं उसको, अच्छा मतलब मैं उसको हिंदी में समझाऊँ क्या फिर? मैं इसको हिंदी में समझाऊँ क्या? मुझे वो हिंदी में समझाना पड़ेगा क्या? अब बताओ। आपके पास पैसा तो है, मगर यूट्यूब पर आए हो किसी लिए? पब्लिक कमाने? बताओ भाई। बस मेरे को थोड़ा सा अच्छा लगता है। अब पब्लिक, अब देखो, अब ऐसा नहीं है कि हाँ मेरा इंटेंशन यही है कि मेरे को बस बड़ा बनना है, नहीं। जस्ट मैं आ गया कि थोड़ा सा अच्छा लगता है, इसलिए कि ठीक है, लोग थोड़ा सा कनेक्ट हों, बाहर भीतर के सब। इसलिए मुझे अपने आप को थोड़ा सा रिकॉर्ड करना भी अच्छा लगता है कि हाँ मैं ब्लॉग बना रहा हूँ, मैं वीडियो बना रहा हूँ, क्योंकि मान लो कहीं मैं गया और वो दिन बहुत ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है, तो मैं एक दो फोटो खींचूंगा। लेकिन जितना दिन मैंने वहाँ पे गुजारे, जो मैंने पल गुजारे, उसको मैं कैसे याद रखूँगा? तो वो मैं वीडियो बना लेता हूँ, और फिर अब वीडियो बनाया तो उसको स्टोर कहाँ करूँ, क्योंकि मैक्स टू मैक्स एक मोबाइल में 500 GB की ही स्टोरेज हो सकती है, वो दोनों एक्सटर्नल और इंटरनल मिला के, है कि नहीं? तो वो मैक्स टू मैक्स आप उतना तक ही, या फिर अगर आपको एक्स्ट्रा शूट करना है तो आपको प्रीवियस वाला डिलीट करना पड़ेगा। तो मैं सोचा कि भाई यार, जब है ही यूट्यूब, तो उसी पे अब मैं थोड़ा सा इसको एडिट कर देता हूँ कि लोगों को थोड़ा सा देखने में भी अच्छा लगे, इसलिए। यूट्यूब पर आपका टैलेंट भाई ऐसा है कि पब्लिक आएगी यार। हमारे ग्रुप के पूरे आएंगे भाई। थैंक्स ब्रदर, थैंक्स यार, आपने ऐसा कहा, थैंक यू यार। भाई मैं भी स्टोरी रैप लिखता हूँ, स्टोरी रैप लिखता हूँ, ओके। मैंने आपका तहसील का एक स्टोरी बनाया था, तो केस हो गया था मुझ पर। तहसील का? क्योंकि मैंने गरीबी को, जो नेता पैसा खाते हैं, अच्छा, उनके बारे में स्टोरी बनाई थी तो केस हो गया। अरे यार, यही तो होता है भाई, जो सच दिखाते हैं उनके ऊपर केस हो जाता है। लेकिन आपने बहुत वो बना दिया होगा ना। देखो, अब आपके ऊपर केस इसलिए हुआ होगा ना कि आपका वो सब्सक्राइबर काउंट, या फिर कह सकते हैं आपके फॉलोअर्स उतने नहीं होंगे, और आपने बहुत मतलब ओपनली सब कुछ दिखा दिया होगा, माइट भी इसके लिए। अगर आप ऐसा करते कि अ, मतलब थोड़ा सा एक पर्दा लगा के तब दिखाते, तो पब्लिक या भी पब्लिक है, या तभी तो वायरल हो। हम्म, काम करते रहिए, क्योंकि कहीं ना कहीं गलती तो है सरकार की, कहीं ना कहीं। मैं तो इसी चैनल से उन लोगों को ऐड कर रहा हूँ जो नए हैं और टैलेंट है, तो कर रहा हूँ सबको यूट्यूब के बारे में बताता हूँ। अच्छी बात है भाई, अच्छी बात है, बताना चाहिए भाई। नाउ कमिंग बैक टू आवर स्टोरीज, we have to just complete our at least chapter 3 so that we can proceed to chapter 4 on next day. मुझे अच्छा लगता है, अच्छी बात है भाई। Remu was stunned at her honesty. Goodness, Are there people who can say what they mean at their face? Delighted to have a challenge to make her his friend, he texted again. It's okay. I wasn't showing off. I just wanted to let you know how people see me. They just see me as a pretty body and handsome face, nothing more than that. So, what's wrong in that? God has blessed you with that. Be grateful for it. If you feel it as a burden, then you are crazy. Seeing her taunting him so easily, like she knew him for age. Remo choked and texted, you were right, I'm crazy, but only for you, baby. He is also flirting. आप हमारे साथ आओगे भाई? क्या? कहाँ से हो भाई वैसे? मैंने बताया तो मैं बिहार से हूँ। आपने कुछ ऐसा लिखा है क्या जो गलत हो? आप सी यू एंड कंटिन्यू रखो भाई, मैं अभी आते रहूँगा क्योंकि एडिटिंग कर रहा हूँ मैं। ओके भाई, गुड नाइट। एडिटिंग कीजिए क्योंकि अपना काम भी करना ज़रूरी है भाई। Reading the text, Jackie's cheeks blushed red, and she sur- suppressed her smile. He is something. He is something. Now we are moving to our next chapter, and I want to. Oh, we are on the third chapter. We are on the fourth chapter. We are now moved on fourth chapter. Okay, guys. वेयर इज आर भारती? भारती ब्रो, भारती कहाँ हो तुम? क्यों चली गई भारती? यार चली गई यार, अच्छी लड़की है, आती रहती है। चीटिंग विथ रेमो, चैटिंग विथ रेमो। द चैप्टर 4 is a name of chatting with Ramo. Our also we have a good friend in our YouTube whose name is a good girl who just comes once in a while to just have some good news for me. Like he just give me a good news that her friend got HIV addicted, HIV positive. So yeah, that's a good thing and good news to me. Sometimes you can't explain what you see in a person. It's just the way they make you feel like no one can. Ramo, you don't know. You don't even know me. How can you be crazy for me? Stupid boy. But sweetheart, we can know each other. How about you tell me about yourself? Remo asked. He had never enjoyed talking to someone like he was doing today. A girl is. You are a stranger. Why should I tell you about me? I always watch Saudhan India. What if you are a kidnapper in real life? Remo laughed harassedly, hysterically, eh? Hysterically upon reading it. This girl, damn. He almost had tears in his eye after laughing so hard. Controlling himself, he finally asked back. He finally asked back, "What are you? What are you? A baby?" Even they don't watch Savdhan India. Rolling her eye, she answered back, fine, ask what you want to know. If it's not too personal, I will answer you. Okay, age 17, single relationship? Of course, single. Otherwise, Do you think I would be taking to you, talking to you? Ramo, breathe a scene of reflex. Sorry, relief. For some reason, he wanted her to be single. No need to be so angry. How about siblings? One sister, parents alive, school that I won't tell you. What if you came there to kidnap me? The goal is so silly, bro. आपकी स्टोरी कर ली, मैं व्यूज लेकर आऊँगा, मगर हिंदी में समझाना भाई, मुझे तो समझ आया आ जाएगा, उनको नहीं। अब जो मैं दूसरा स्टोरी लाऊंगा ना, उसमें मैं कोशिश करूँगा कि हिंदी में समझाऊँ मैं। ओके। और ये ऐसा है ना कि इसको मैं कोशिश करूँगा, पूरा कोशिश करूँगा हिंदी में समझाने की। ठीक है। Remo choked again at her innocence. Does she think he will need to know about her school name if he wanted to kidnap her? She is never Navy. She is Navy. Hobby, reading, need her. You can say that. Best friend? Not knowing how to answer that, Jackie thought for a second and then replied, Sister, great. Favorite music, BTS and Arjit Singh. Stop now. You answer all this back. Okay, guys, I'm back once again. It was the problem of my internet, so I'm so sorry for all for being got what do you say, get in trouble. So I'm so sorry for that particular. And we are now continuing to our story. Age 18, relationship status single but ready to mingle. Typical boy siblings. Typical boys siblings and elder brother. How about we hook up your sister and my brother? You love to tease people, huh? But you don't involve them. They are not in a conversation. Partners. Reno rolled his eyes at her, but he was impressed. The girl had probably figured him out in 5 questions. No one had done that with him till her. All good and alive. Favorite music? Jenny and Taylor Swift. Do you know have a bike? Do you have a bike? Oh, I'm already falling for you. Right now, I don't have it, but I promise you till next year I will have it. Guys, you don't have to promise me. Just promise yourself. Okay, baby. Okay, baby. Jerk, if you called me baby again, I will call you a jerk again. I am feeling for you now. You are so awesome. Don't butter me up. I won't fall for it. Mr. Ramo. Okay, fine. Don't fight. Just ask question first. Stupid. Fighting makes friendship stronger. What? What you said? Don't butter me up. I won't fall for it. Mr. Ramo. Okay, fine. Don't fight. Just ask question first. Stupid. Fighting makes friends stronger. Friends stronger. Oh, la la la. So you already considered me your friend? Jackie chicks flamed red. Reader. Then they already were. It was embarrassing. I didn't mean it. I meant in a general way. Whatever makes you sleep at night. Remo teased again. He was used to being cold, but this girl had already started stirring his raw emotions without even meeting him. He never traced girl, but her here he was testing her again and again. While on the other side, Jackie was embarrassed and wanted to cut their conversation short. But she knew if she just did that, he might tease her again. To make sure he becomes serious, to forget to tease her again. She questioned. First love, Rebecca. How long it lasted? 2 years. Now it was her turn to tease him. Oh, you were pretty serious about sister-in-law, huh? Ramo. Sorry, Rano. Formed a night. A thought. What was she, his sister? There was no way he was going to make her his sister. If better, he wanted something else from her. What, sister in law? You are not my sister. I don't have a sister, moreover, I don't even want to have a sister like you. Jackie was a little shocked to hear his mean words. He was talking to her so sweetly before this, and now he started saying things like this. What's wrong with him? But why you are getting so worked up? It was just a way to teasing. How can you get angry about this? Reno read the text again and again. Okay, he admits. It was a little mean, but how can she just claim to be his sister? No one ever had tried to become his sister again. She had surprised him twice in a little conversation they had. What are you, Jacqueline? You are making me interested. It's simple. I don't want to be your brother. Okay, fine. Even I don't want an ass like you to be my brother. Did you just use swear words on me? Jackie was never able to say more than 5 sentences to the people she didn't know, yet knowing that they will never meet in real life made her bold. Hence, she was signing without newfound confidence. Did you just use swear words? Jackie was okay. Confidence. Yeah, I did. What's wrong with it? Nothing, baby. I liked it. Jerk! You can call me to jerk as much as you want to, baby. Ramu raised his hand and get laid on his bed, smiling. It was so much fun to tease her again and again. Jackie sighed in frustration. Why was he calling her baby? They were not in a relationship. You are crazy. Let let's be friend, Jacqueline. Remo texted her, to Jackie, but to Jackie, it didn't feel like he was asking her. It felt like he was telling her. He was using a statement method on her. She wanted to tell him to ask properly first and not just demand it. But she had been alone for such a long time. She wanted to have a friend who will treat her free from all formalities, who will have a right to say anything in any way, good or bad. She wanted to use the rules of friendship on someone. Here, rule number one: no sorry, no thank you. Okay, Remu waited for her answer for 5 minutes. Unable to be patient, he texted her again. Friends, Jackie! Smiling, Jackie answered back without the knowledge of the future. That one day it will become her worst decision of life. Friends. Now we are moving to our next chapter, chapter 5, and it might be the last one. Might be. What? Where is the? Okay, I have to connect my my account or my internet to my college because it has a time limit of 3 hours only. What just happened? Wait for a second, guys, please. Okay, we had connected, and we are now on our previous. We have to reload the page. Oh, pillow chuddling. Oh, okay. We got the chapter. Pillow chuddling. In a world full of fake, artificial, pretended, superficial people, promise yourself to be gentle, tender, and beautiful. You are the light, so the dark has now here to hide. Be free. I have been. Someone once said, a girl and a boy can never be friends. Renault teased again. He knew she will be frustrated, but he just wanted to do that. He wanted to check what will be her reaction. चेक कह रहे हैं, चेक ना होता है छी हमारा इंग्लिश. You idiot, not someone. Shahrukh Khan had said it. Jackie answered, back rolling her eyes. She understood what she was signing for when she agreed to be his friend. On my, oh, my Jackie is changing. Seeing her reply, she was a little surprised. Wasn't she the one who ridiculous him पता नहीं क्या हो रहा है ridiculed ridiculed him when he teased her. Then why did she not retorted back when he said that? Stupid, I'm not changing. I'm going to sleep now. Good night. She was going to sleep since there will be a lot of work to do tomorrow. Where are you going? We will sleep together. Ramo teased again. Okay. The word we can Sleep together is teasing. It is flirting, bro. He didn't understand why he did want her to stop talking to him. Why didn't why he didn't want her to stop talking to him. If possible, if possible he wanted her to talk to him till the morning. What together? Are you crazy? We are a city apart. She rolled her eyes at his flirting. कहिए तो फ्लर्ट कर रहा है भाई. He was stupid. Even his flirting was nonsense. I never said I will sleep in your city. I will sleep in your city. I just said, baby, let's sleep together. You were expecting me to sleep on your bed, huh? You were quite fast, Jackie. Reno teased again. But still, the thoughts of sleeping on her bed made his heart flutter. Her cheeks were flaming now. Jackie had never blushed this much in the same evening as she was doing today. It was as if he knew which bottoms he needed to push her. Controlling her accelerated heartbeat, she replied, I was just starting according to what you said, so don't blame me. Laughing heartily, he replied, okay, baby, I won't. Stop calling me baby, you jerk. Oh, come on, let me cuddle with you. Cuddle, C-U-D-D-L-E, cuddle with you. What cuddle mean? Can anyone explain it? Jacqueline cheeks blushed, read as she read the text. What cuddling? In her 17 years of life, she never had cuddling with anyone. Even when she was a child, she used to sleep alone. What are you saying? So, saying, oh, sweetheart, do you have an extra pillow with you? Confused, Jacqueline stared at the pillow on her bed, replying, yes, I do have an extra pillow with me. Take it in your arms. Why? Just do as I say. But I said take it in your arms, Jackie. Already feeling tired, she took it, texting back. I did. Good baby. Now kiss it. छी रे, क्या करता है? Rolling her eyes, she wrote back, jerk, are you crazy? Why should I kiss a pillow? अरे भगवान, क्या लिखा रे? Please, baby, I'm not your baby, stupid boy, but I am your jerk. क्या प्रियंश है पक्का एकदम. कहाँ है? But I'm your jerk. Oh God, I'm going to sleep. Fuck off. Okay, sorry, sweetheart. Don't kiss the pillow. I won't. I wasn't going to even do that. Okay, don't do it. But please lay down, hugging the pillow in your arm, and imagine it's me. हे भगवान, माफ कीजिएगा. Why would I imagine it's you when it's a pillow? You speak too much, baby. I would love to be in the place of the pillow to cuddle with you. But since I'm not here today, pillow is pillow will work. You a crazy jerk. Only for you, baby. Only for you. Stupid boy. Good night. Good night, baby. have dreams of me. You are too much. For you, I am everything you desire. Oh God, oh baby, sleep tight. Ongoing. अच्छा. Jacqueline had always a habit of sleeping with a pillow in his arm. Just when she nuzzled it, the pillow, his words rang through her ears, making her feel like she was clutching Remo tall frame. It was wrong for her to even imagine that. Even if he was a little flirty, he had made her happy today. She will never forget it. Soaking her head, she tried to think of something else, only to return to him again. Her head was filling with his words, his thoughts. Please, God, just don't do something wrong. I know every happiness comes with a price, but please, just this time, don't take it from me. Praying for him and herself, she slept peacefully with a biggest smile on her face. While on the other side, Remo couldn't sleep. He didn't even know his few words, filled with affection, had turned her bad day into the best one. His head was filled with unimaginable scenarios that he wanted to be in with her. Deciding to stalk her, he opened Facebook again and checked her profile thoroughly. However, there wasn't much to see. She had posted a few pictures of the sunsets and a few poems, nothing more. Her friends list wasn't too big. There were very few people added with her. Even the added ones were not from her city. Her new feeds was filled with a few posts that she had shared on the topic of bullying. His heart felt heavy as he imagined her being bullied. She didn't deserve that. He had managed to check her last 3 years of history, but there was not even a single picture of her face. He wanted to see her. He wanted to do so many things to her. Deciding to ask for a picture first thing in the morning. He slept kissing the pillow, imagining it as her. And our story ends. Our story ends, brothers. Writer and we finally completed our today's novel name her Facebook friend, and it contained 81.2k words, and it is ongoing, means it is not completed. We can see its next chapter in upcoming days or upcoming time. Then till now it is over, and we'll going to read another novel tomorrow. So guys, have a good dream, good, what do you say, a sweet dream, and we will pick another novel for you tomorrow. Till then, goodbye. And also comment if anyone wants any of the, what do you say, type of Generous, generous, generous meal categories. What type of novel you want to say wants to prefer the most? Most of you might be right to be in what do you say romance and 80 plus or something else. So be friendly and avoid some 18 plus and romance type of novels because I'm not going to pick them. So that's all from today for today. Good night, have a good dream. Love you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you, brother. Bye bye.